Okay, hi guys, I'm Nina, you're the Introvert Hipster Darling, and today we're going to talk about something that I don't normally talk about, and that's body image and how we talk about bodies and all of this. And this was inspired by something I saw on Huffington Post Teen this morning about thigh gap and thinspo, and I feel the need to talk about it because I'm not the biggest person in the world, but I think that actually has something to do with it. As you can see, my collarbone very easily protrudes out of my skin. It shows. It's very prominent. I have a very prominent bone right here. And you guys have seen it, and it hasn't really been a problem. My thighs touch, and I have boobs, and I have a butt, and I have a very skinny waist. But the thing is, I have curves, and I have things that don't make me totally look disproportionate to each other. Actually, the only thing I think are really disproportionate are my fingers, because they are like abnormally long, and my hands are the size of my face. So, yeah. And Megan Ton just kind of talked about this last year in her I'm Fat video, which I will link also down there, along with all of the people who are doing VEDA that I know, and the Huffington Post article that I saw this morning. And, like, I want to say this, like, if you want to get healthy, and if you want to get fit because you want to look good for you, then by all means do it. I am a complete supporter of doing things for you. What I'm not for is for people to be assholes to you because you don't look a certain way, and for you to give in to those people because they're assholes. I had a lot of people tell me when I was very young that I looked like I was on diets all the time, and I've had people give me anorexia hotline numbers, and it's not very fun. I will tell you that being this skinny has its downfalls. You may think it's hard to shop for clothes at a normal size. It's even harder when you're super skinny because retailers don't make clothes for skinny people, they make clothes for normal people, because as much as you want to say that, you know, you are part of a, you know, minority as a bigger person, but still in a good weight range, you're not. You're really not. It is just as hard for me to find clothes that fit and flatter me and make me look good and that I like that there are with you know, traditionally more robust figures. Now, I'm not taking away from the plight of people who have trouble, you know, losing weight, because that's something I've never had a problem with, and in fact, I tend to have the opposite problem. But I think the way that we deal with body image is really kind of unsettling, especially in the media, and I want to know what you guys think about this. I'm also kind of thinking about starting maybe a new channel where I talk about body image and stuff, and it won't be like these every week videos. It won't be everyday videos, and it even won't be every week videos, but I do think that there's a lot to say on the subject, and I think that I have a voice that needs to be heard about it, because I'm not the typical person giving the advice, and the advice that I give that people would expect is not there. So I just wanted to let you guys kind of in on this thing that really perturbed me this morning, because gender politics and weight gain shouldn't be a part of anybody's life, let alone a 10-year-old's. And so I'm having issues lately with the way people talk about figures. And you're beautiful no matter what other people fucking say. And I do want you guys to take that to heart. You are fucking beautiful, you are gorgeous, and people are gonna make judgments about you. That's natural. But why should you let those people's judgments be a hindrance to you? It doesn't hurt other people to be happy. And if it does, then you need to just let them have that. It's not your fault if they're upset because you don't hate yourself. And I think that's a really important point, and I think that's where I want to leave off. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please do all of the things. I will see you tomorrow. This was a really long video too. I don't know what happened, but I had a lot to say. So, bye! Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you tomorrow.